Hello again! Today we will see how people construct their identity in their daily life. Let's start by remembering what we learned about personal identity. We can think of A. The traits of a personality or affectional bonds with others, or we will tell our life story. B. We can also think of the national, social and cultural groups with which we identify. C. Or simply we can use anything we think or say about how we would like our future to be and how we feel in a specific moment. If you decide to think about all these angles that made you as an individual, it means that you are being aware of yourself. The first step for young people to build up healthy media identity is to take charge of themselves by reflecting upon their lives and learn how to navigate the world. This is called awareness. Basically, you are becoming the captain of your digital boat and you are using your mind to think about yourself, your identity. But how do we construct our identity? Well, Jerome Bruner explains to us that we do it by listening to the stories of others and specifically by telling our own stories. Then let's ask ourselves, why are humans storytelling animals? Our ancestors, millions of years ago, needed a way to explain all kinds of natural disasters. There was no science to resolve these mysteries of life. Few people started to explain the natural phenomena and became storytellers, providing the most engaging elucidations. These sweet talkers became very popular and were elected to priesthood, justice positions and government jobs, sort of like today's politicians. Neurological research shows that our brain, despite evolution, still look for a story to make sense of information today. Jerome Bruner believes that our brain process data and information searching for the cause behind specific actions. He calls this narrative mode of thinking. Wait, what did you say? Narrative mode of thinking? Okay, let's break it down. We process information or we communicate information to others by following the basic elements of any story. There are characters, leading roles or supporting actors. A plot, meaning a dramatic sequence of actions organized by beginning, middle and end. If you are the heroes, the heroines of a specific story that you are telling, then you are building your identity through that tale. When you decide to tell your stories on social media and the internet, we recommend that you remember 5 key elements proposed by the Center for Media Literacy in the USA. First, all media messages are constructed with a clear goal. Second, media messages are constructed using a creative language with its own rules. Third, different people experience the same media messages differently. Fourth, media have embedded values and points of view, therefore your messages do too. Fifth, most media messages are organized for profit and/or power. In your case, have you ever thought about why you post stories on social media? Finally, we would like you to think about the stories about yourself that you post on social media and the internet. They can be told from 4 different angles. However, all these possible tales that you produce will talk about you and build your identity together. First, every time you post a picture of others or things or whatever you see or like, they will tell everyone your visual point of view. Second, if you share a song on social media, it will be telling us about the sounds in your life that bring you a particular feeling. Third, but if the picture that you decide to share on social media is about yourself only, you will be projecting a personal image, whether conscious or unconsciously. Fourth, finally, every time you contact someone on social media, you are expanding your network of e-relations and therefore defining yourself through the people you want to reach out. Just think about yourself in a positive way and you are on your way to a healthy media identity.